Yeah, man. Good to see you again.
Yes, it's always nice linking up.
Right. How are you?
I'm good, boss.
Merry Christmas.
And okay, just the same. Same to you.
Oh, you don't. Okay, don't you celebrate Christmas?
Not as I used to, compared to now.
Why?
I don't know if it's just me, but everybody feels so. Like it's the Christmas idea. I think it's dying down a little bit. So how it used to be when I was young, mom would prepare stuff, and then the feeling is there. I don't know if that's the same thing. Yeah.
It's good you've raised it up. This morning we were discussing it. Excuse me. How we used to celebrate Christmas and now. When you were young, how did you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, obviously, the main thing was the chicken. The chicken, the rice. You can see the whole vibe. We're painting the whole house.
Okay.
Mom has our Christmas dresses. You line it up on the bed. You look at it. You're waiting
for that day.
For that day to wear it. So it was really a vibe. The build up was very nice. I don't know about now. Maybe I'm not closer to like the younger ones who are celebrating it, but I feel like it's not the same. Yeah.
So how would Titi enjoy it?
I need to.
Not that daddy's running around every day.
Yes, but the mom is really into that. I think when I woke up today, I saw she has gifts under the Christmas tree.
Okay.
So that's a good thing.
I see. Right. So Christmas is here, and we're celebrating Christmas. Obviously, Rapperholic will be on.
Yes.
I checked online. I realized tickets were fully booked.
Yeah. Actually, that online on the apps, yes, most of the tickets are gone. But I think there's some tickets in the stores, the physical ones. So,
okay.
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, so they are not totally sold out.
Let's say it's really like there's a lot of tickets gone. So, but I'm saying there's still hope today if you want to get it today. So you can go to some of the shops. Some don't have it, but I think most of them do as well. Yeah, so
because I was checking online, and in the conversation on Twitter, I've not been feeling well lately. I've been at home and I've been stuck on Twitter, going back and forth. Having a banter with some of them, and I realized that they were sold out.
Yes.
In fact, I was, as much as I was happy, I really wanted to call and ask you that. Really? So does it mean that if anyone wants to get a ticket from anywhere else, from any outlet, they are also done? So it's good you've corrected that.
Yeah, you can get it in the store.
Now, what about the gate?
Would they be taken at the gate? But we don't do that. Yeah, so we don't sell at the gates, but people do their business on the side as well.
So same venue?
Yes, but then at the Dome, the Grand Arena.
Oh, okay. So it's moving from
from the main auditorium of the conference center to outside. Yeah.
How much are we paying? Okay, now I'm very sure you would know.
Yeah. I think it's 150
regular, 250 VIP.
Yeah, 250 VIP
and 350 VIP.
350 VIP, and then you can get a table.
Angel didn't get enough sleep.
That's you on TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Angel didn't get enough sleep, so I won't bother you too much today. So 150 regular, 250 VIP, 350 VVIP. Oh, super.
And then you can get a table for yourself and your family.
Okay, that's super. I can't wait for that. Ooh. Oh, come in. How can Sarkodie come and you be staying back there?
Let's see.
Wow. Oh, why? What's happening there?
May interview.
Oh.
What has that got to do with it? So you moved away from... Oh, man. Mr. Sunday be a guy. Wow. Sakodi, people love you.
Yeah, her particularly. I sent her a DM.
Okay.
Because my mom is like a big fan of her.
All right.
My mom keeps up with the TV a lot, so she tells me there's this woman on TV that you need to get in touch with, because she's very supportive of the brand and the whole thing, and she says a lot of good stuff about you. So my mom put me on Sister Sandy, and I had to DM her and go my mom tells me a lot about you. Almost each and every day I go to see her.
Okay.
With Sister Sandy and so yeah, God bless her. And from then I've been monitoring.
Okay.
And I think she supports a lot.
Wow.
God bless her.
Wow. You seem to have a lot of people that love you,
Yes.
yet people have their own perceptions. Oh, you're too known. Oh, Penny Pa. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Why do people always say, things like this about you all the time?
The good side is they expect more, and that comes when they really care about you, they really want. It's like the same thing with me and my daughter. My daughter, because I love her so much, sometimes there's certain reactions to that. But she's also almost just like me. She's not mad, she's not sad. She just has her own way of being herself.
Okay.
So you can't read whether she's happy or not. So when Titi can see me in a long while, and instead of hugging, she will look at me for a while, settle down, then come.
She needs to repackage.
Yes, yes. So because I know that thought process, I understand it. So I think people expect more because they care more. So
Okay.
I get it. I think if they don't care, they wouldn't really even realize if you are too known or. And it's not too known. It's just that they have. People are or reaction be are expecting when they see.
Right.
Yes, and maybe when they don't get that, but I'm not what they are putting out there. Yeah.
Does it get to you?
Now, no, because I can't do anything about it, and I know it's not true. So within me, I don't feel like that, and I know that people get close to me and then they'll go like that. But there was nothing like what they are saying. So sometimes you would think, what do you have to do? But then at the same time, if I do what they want me to do, that's me faking every day of my life, and I don't know if I want to live like that. Yeah.
Do you have a funny feeling that it may affect you someday? That the more they talk about it, the more they say it may become a perception that it will be indelible. It's something that you can't easily rub away.
No, I don't believe that, because I believe in if it's true, then you have a problem. If it's not, it always works out in a way. And even if it's going to take time, people are going to finally, put the news out there as in how you are as a person, because they'll have encounters with you. A lot of people wouldn't, So, but I don't think, I feel within me that if I know it's true, it would affect me. If it's not, I don't think there's anything to worry about that. Yeah.
Folks, in case you just tuned in, you're listening to Hits 103.9 FM. King Sarkodie is here in the studio. Highest. You've had too many accolades. Highest. What else? Highest. King. Charlie, give me more. I need more accolades. Fly. Wabede.
Yeah. That was very necessary.
What else?
Huh?
No, I've said it already.
Now.
Now, yeah. Sarkodie, you've had plenty of them. Yesterday, I saw a video of the Young Kings, Kofi Mole,
Yes.
Famia Tuleke.
Yeah. I saw that on Instagram.
And they were trying to mimic Sarkodie.
Almost
And that was so funny. Yesterday, I saw it in the evening. I laugh. When you see stuff like that, does it get to you?
Doesn't get to me.
And do you feel anything like they're teasing?
No. That was.
Our boss is here.
Okay. Biggest boss.
Yes. Our chief operations officer.
Yeah. Yeah. So like that video particularly, I felt honored, to have young kids still, in the fact that they still remember the genesis of Sarkodie and they're having fun with it. That's a good thing. Like, who would see that and be mad? That's like. So I commented under the post.
Oh really? I didn't see your comment.
Yeah, I did comment. I was laughing. Yeah, but it was a great thing that Mole. Because sometimes I feel like even Bradford, because I'm Sarkodie or whatever now, sometimes he will feel like I've forgotten, what he has done. So once in a while, like when I did the first prior to his Paimuka concert and I posted that, I can imagine that he'll go like, oh, so Sarkodie remembers, these lyrics. That's the same feeling I had, when I see the Young Kings taking it back and then having the whole tone and everything. So that shows me that they probably grew up on that.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. Charlie, but we can never let go of these songs, eh? Charlie, but where your headphones at? Charlie, yo. No, but one day I want to put you, I remember, this is about the second or third time I tried putting you on that spot, but you do,
Which one?
This right here.
You want me to do it?
Can you?
I was just doing it right now in the car. This same song. Let me see.
Charlie, sack the line. Okay, let's go.
Sarkodie got the bomb. Obe de me pesa be de me sabe se me bona makasa me na mete so se boni modada. Kana fo de me ni mo se mo jibidi na dia ka bo se go be de mo tete me no mo kasa. Ya mo na mo se me twiste. Afa de me ye pena mo jina ko se go be de me flow papa. Enti Ghana fo kra me nye mo den ja mo bo pese me jai London na me riakata. Me de pana sana bo tege ne me ne mo go pese bo ko tena TV so na bo ko blow fuse. Afa so me ni Ghana music. Obe de me ni mo dia no use. Me je do ko be ya Madam ka ho ni ma guna na go school. Obi ato na bu ata na me be twiste. Na to ba ka so the black. Me na mabana ma ye ne chaka basa be de baka me na na be ko na be ko da mu amo pese mo vo da pete so be de ne ka just be de ko che de we na be ke se na kata susu de be ko na go be de me je bo be da ba go da ka me je bo less ko na shona go be pe de ho na be me je bo ja wa mu so be chale be ka pause now
Guys, suck! Kicks! Oh, man.
Because we're performing this tomorrow.
Challenge. So. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't wait. Hey, you know I've been missing Rapaholic for the past
this one you have to come.
2 or 3 years. No, but Charlie.
You have to.
Yeah. I can't wait. So are we seeing J-So and Sway? Okay. I know you've always had surprises.
Yes, for Rapaholic.
Each time Rapaholic is on.
Yeah.
But who's confirmed?
Can I put it out? No. Yeah. No.
I didn't go for about that.
I think the usual suspects, and then we have 1 or 2 people who have not been on the platform before.
Okay.
Yeah, that will come. So I'm trying to get most of the people on the new album, Black Love, and yes, I think there's some few interesting people that will be there as well. Yeah.
You've not been here since the BET Award.
Yes.
Have you been here since the release of singles from Black Love? I think we had interview on the phone, rather.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, for the benefit of those who didn't tune in or who were not listening on that thing, what's all this Black Love? What's it all about?
It's mainly Black Love, just love amongst Black people. So I had 2 versions to it. There's Black Power, Black Love, and the Black Power was hip hop, and then the Black Love was Afrobeat.
Okay.
So just the love.
So is it going to be a double album?
I wanted to do that, but I thought about it. I just dropped the Black Love, and then maybe later on I'll drop the Black Power.
Okay.
So the Black Love has to do with the love, between partners, couples. The love that everybody knows, and then the Black Power is the love of Black people, taking our power back and loving ourselves as Black people. Yeah.
Okay. When it started on the single, there was a lady that looked like a man. I remember with that down cut, something that sparked controversy. I want you to explain further why you did that. I'm just trying to, recap the conversations we've had in the past. Okay. What was that about?
So I saw a couple of reviews. I've seen people saying that was strategic and Sarkodie. And I can bet you, I had no idea that was what was going to happen, because I was there for the photo shoot, and I know that girl personally, Maria, pretty supermodel.
She's a model.
Yes. So because I knew her, I didn't see it like that until I think one person said it, but I thought it was not that serious. That was Rude Boy when I sent him the artwork to post. And then he's like, why? Oh, how far now?
2 men.
2 men on a bed. This logo cost, and people are like, no, not be 2 men, it'd be a girl and a boy. So I just threw that away. I knew maybe he was just being extra. And then when I posted it, he will be said, you see what I told you, now everybody's feeling the same way. And then I felt, okay, that's how people saw it, because it was very small. You had to zoom in to see if that's a female. But it was not intentional trying to spark a controversy on that. Yeah.
I know. Okay, and you started off with Lucky, super song.
Yes.
Then Do You came up.
Yes.
It followed. It went on and on and on, only to find out that Can't Let You Go was even a part of the selection.
Yeah.
Great tune.
Yeah.
Great tune. Please, if you're tweeting, don't forget the hashtag Daybreak Hits. DAYBREAKHITZ. Now there are too many collaborations on the Black Love album. Why did you choose that?
Because the theme of the whole project, the sound, has to do with a lot of singing, and I don't like to. Even if I write the record, I wouldn't like to sing it. It was only Sarah that I left it like that, because I sang it thinking I would get somebody to come and sing it, and I thought I was not going. The song didn't need a rap verse, so I kept it like that. But because it's Afrobeat, and Afrobeat is not necessarily Sarkodie, my lane, my strongest part. I chose people who could execute the hooks well for me. That's why you have features of almost every song.
But when Sarah came out, a lot of people thought Akwaboah had a hand in it. Unfortunately, he was not even represented on the album.
Sarah, no, Akwaboah didn't have a hand in Sarah.
I mean, that was what I was following.
He wrote it?
Yeah, a lot of people were thinking that, he did. Akwaboah wasn't featured on the Black Love album.
No.
Was he?
No.
But why?
It depends on the sound. If we did something that suits the project, we'll put it on. We just recorded something. If that came earlier, I would have put in that on. Because that has the sound.
You mean with Akwaboah?
Yes. We just did something not too long ago. So by the timing, we couldn't get something that fits, the sound. No, but Sarah was written. I wrote Sarah when I went on my Europe tour like years back. Yeah, 3 or 4 years back. Yeah. So it's been in my mind, but I didn't know how. It's like Mary. I don't know if you know the story to Mary. Mary was written as the same
grandma or something.
Yeah, no. The song Mary.
Oh, okay.
Was written the same time I wrote Baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Moogies.
So, exactly. So that's how long it's been. And Sarah has, it's also old.
Wow. Yeah. But why do you write songs and keep that for you to store such a beautiful song for years before bringing it out? Why do you always do that?
It's the execution. If I feel like at that point I can't do it to how I want it, I will not touch it. Like Hope, Brighter Day, the same thing. I had it for a very long time, but because the beat, I felt it deserved something way better. The time that JMJ sent me that, I wasn't in that frame of mind. I knew it was a good beat, but if I had touched it at that time, I would just do some regular rap. I had to grow, be more experienced in life to get the right lyrics for that beat. So sometimes you don't have to. If there are certain songs at that moment you can drop it. Some songs you need time, to grow, to become a full man, matured, so you can really execute what you want to say. You don't have to rush it. Yeah.
What's your relationship with Akwaboah though?
Super perfect. Nothing will ever change. Me, myself, and Akwaboah, how we are, I don't think anything can change.
But he's no longer with Success Music.
Yes. So our contract has been like over for a while, and I've always wanted every artist on Success Music to be their own. To have. But again, I know they like my affiliation with them because there are certain things that they will still need me to do, which I want to keep that as well because I also want that. I need Akwaboah the same way Akwaboah needs me. There are certain songs that even if I write, I will just send it to him. He will touch it up, change certain things. So that relationship can never go because it's more musical than just business. So we decided that he does his stuff, and then we still work so that he can feel free to do whatever he wants to do. He doesn't have to wait on my timing or the label's timing to do whatever he has to do. So it's kind of like we're still continuing, but a different approach.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this Black Love album has what? 12 songs? 19? 15.
Yes.
Okay, so 15 songs, and I heard prior to the release, some people had it already.
Yeah.
How?
It leaked. You can't really control that. It happens. It's very, very bad. But this place that we're living in, that's what people are used to. So they had to. We had to deal with it. I was really heartbroken that day. So if you go back to that day, I didn't tweet the whole day until like late when the original links came out. That's when I came back online because I was really hurt. I felt to put a lot of work into this and then not present it the way I want to present it. It's not good. But I said it, we are not going to let it slide. These people that have been doing this, I don't like this whole court or whatever because when you put people through things that you could just avoid by having a conversation. But I think we've had these conversations over the years and it's not stopping. So we are working on it. I have names of one of the two or three people who started the whole league.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we have documents that to back that. So we will definitely take that on, and they are not going scot-free. For today, if you want to support, I tweeted highest, thanks to the bloggers, because I tweeted when I was about to release highest that they should promote the paid links, and that worked. They did promote that, so I knew they could do that, but I don't know what happened at this point where they felt they should put the songs there, because you're not even getting paid for that. You just need traffic on your site. So why don't you wait and put the link? It's the same thing, Yeah.
Well, that's very unfortunate.
Yes.
So of all these songs, which one is your favorite? That'd be hard, eh?
about wrapping up, I was more into Hello featuring Kiddy.
Okay.
And then the last song actually on the album is the first song.
Okay.
That's Anajo featuring Kim Promise. At this point, I think that's like my favorite.
Really? Okay. So you're not wearing your earphones. So when I start the songs, it's like so we.
I get you. I understand it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Breezy.
How do you choose your producers on your projects?
I don't really like choose, but if I feel like we did magic, I'll put it on. But I have producers that I trust. DJ Breezy, we played this from scratch because I gave him the melody that I like this melody, and then he played around it. And but shouts to Qubit. I think Qubit contributed on the bass. I think yes. So Qubit was there, myself, Breezy, and then Kim Promise. Late night. You can hear from the music, it's like late night music. So, if we had that session in the afternoon, we wouldn't do this.
Right.
It was like around like 1, 2, and then we came up with this magic. Shouts to Breezy.
Wow, great tune.
Yeah.
Great tune. And it happens to be your favorite for now.
Yes.
For now. Let's not forget that. Because Charlie, someone is listening saying, okay. Oh, you have a message from Pastor Brian Martin. He says he's listening.
Okay.
Yes. The IS boss. He says, Charlie, tell Sark I love the album. Big ups on listening, Pastor Brian. God bless you.
Pastor.
Yeah. He's a great man. You are an ambassador for IS.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Guy G. Oh, my guy. Oscari. He directed my video. He says, Charlie, the boy is dope. Senior. Well, King Sark. He's a senior. Yep. He is. All right. Great one there. They are coming. Oh, Charlie, why this thing to know they open? They ask him. What? Okay. So, people are asking of tickets. So we'll give out tickets. Yes. Today, Charlie, we go give you ticket. Yeah. People they talk. It be me. They can't dash you ticket. Oh, they said someone requested for tickets and Tracy say, "What make him go back?"
Tracy, if you ask them for ticket, I'll be the wrong person to ask. Even herself, she just WhatsApp that she needs tickets.
Well, maybe she's giving out to friends. Or people are pestering her for tickets. Maybe they want to buy. Or something. Daniel Kofi Adiyah says, well, we are repping Grammy straight. Trust that greetings from Kumasi. Milivan Frank says, I salute you, Andy. You are doing great. Tell King I wrote a song for him and hope to meet him and one day and give it to him. Sark, you are unbreakable. Do you take songs from people when they write for you?
Yeah, if it's good. Yeah, if it's good, I'll take it.
Wow. Kwaku Highest says, well, obviously you're a Sark fan. Because highest there. Good morning, Andy Dusty. Merry Christmas in advance to you and King Sark. I'm a student of Temamanian Senior High Technical School. My question for him is, what's the concept behind the Ofecho track? And when is he releasing our Brassier featuring Yao Sapon? Have a great day. This Ofecho song.
Yeah.
Why do people... It looks as if people have read meanings into it already.
Yeah, which is good. That's what music is supposed to do. But we had that song like for a minute. People thought we just released it because it's been there. We recorded like 4 or 5 songs, and that was one of them. Yeah.
Well, that song with Yasapong belongs to Yasapong.
Yasapong, so he controls the release and everything. Yeah.
Aren't you worried that it's still not coming out?
Yeah, I really want it to come out. I think when I got closer to him, I can see his presentation is very important to him with sound.
Okay.
And I think now he's done. He's looking at. He said he wanted the best director in Ghana, to shoot this.
The video.
Yes.
Wow.
So I gave him like 2 names. So yeah.
Wow. Mr. McMahon said, "Good morning, Brandy. I just want Sarkodie to know that I download some tracks because of his verse on the tune. I really like Obidi. Please ask him how he deals with allegations about him as a stingy person." But okay, well, answer that first. There are some questions I wish I wouldn't even go there.
Stingy person. There's nothing. Same as being not approachable. There's a whole lot, But I think as a person, if I don't feel like that's how I am and that's what you're saying, I don't know. I wouldn't deal with it. Because dealing with it is trying to let you know that I'm not stingy, which I'm not. My principles that that beats that. I can't fall for that. You can't get me to try to prove to you that I'm not stingy. Yeah.
Right, I see. Erico Papa Old Senior says, "Good morning, Andy. Tell Sark the Black Love album is dope. Please play me Jeff from the album featuring Mr. A. Shame. You've not even listened to the album. How do you choose somebody's song? In Shabais, I said, Godfather, please, I want to have a pic with you, Sark says Black Love and Titi. Justice Kofi Mensah says, please ask him Sark when he's releasing the new track featuring Apietus' version was baddest. Victor Gali says, good morning, Brandy. Please, Sarkodie, ask him when he's going to release his album. He has really been my inspiration for a year. Much love, my boss, Sark. I'm proud to be part of We Are Sark Addicts. Dennis Amano says, Daybreak It's Mr. Andy, thank King Sark for me because he once showed me how to live as a human in life. Merry Christmas. Success Latif said, please tell the king he is the ish this year. Markin Cancer said, I want to know whether the chorus of the hit song of Feature was written by Bright or himself. Stanley Awuku Wilson says, when will he honor KSM's request of being on the KSM show? Haven't you been there yet?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
They're not keeping up.
Kwesi Lincoln says, please ask him why he's not friendly and don't laugh too. He just laughed.
That's the right way to answer.
And this before he says, when is Sarkodie having a collaboration with Manifest? David Law Hassan says, what is keeping King Sark always active in the game? Well, with that, I would want you to answer.
If I answer, I would just say stuff that I think, but I wouldn't really be able to point exactly what it is. Myself, I know that I make sure that I don't let nothing come in my creative process and how I see myself and how things are going. So nothing should break me down. Like whatever you say or whatever happens, I feel like you can bounce right back. That's how I feel all the time. But strategically, as in saying, because I do music like this, or I don't have a formula to that. I'm just working like anybody else. I just have to love it. I don't have to lose that first passion that I started with. Yeah.
When you went to the BET, did you have that in your mind that you were going to win?
Yeah, I knew it was possible. Looking at the squad in there, it wasn't too. It was we as for Ghana we were still standing out. Yeah.
To me, at the point it's about shaking. I was like,
no, but the good thing is when I have to leave for such awards, like especially if I'm going outside, I don't make my mind I'm going to win, so that it doesn't become like a thing. That's the reason why I came there. I think on that platform, from people from BET, there's a lot of connections with them. The company itself. At this point, they're actually supporting from January for Black Love. They have a whole lot of plans for Black Love.
Nice.
Those are the stuff that I look at, to meet people and just connect and work with them. And then if the award comes in, that's like a plus. And then, in this case, we had it. So
that rap performance you put up on the Cypher.
Yeah.
Was it something you had written already, or you prepared it for that show?
No, I have a lot of verses like that. So that was the idea for Black Power.
Okay.
So there's a lot of verses like that on Black Power, like stuff talking about stuff like that, which is what I feel now at this point. So we see people were on my neck saying, Sarkodie, why are you not doing songs like Inflation, The Masses? Are you an MPP? Because now Kufuor came in, you don't want to do any songs. And I feel as I'm growing, my approach changes. I feel like this the main problem we have. I'm not saying Masses didn't help or Doomsday didn't help, but moving forward, I think it's a way bigger problem that we need to attack. The mentality, how we see ourselves as Black people, and that's where my thought process is at this point, than to just focus on the fact that they're not doing the roads. And I've said that, now moving forward, why don't they do that? Why are they always repeating that? So now I'm thinking of beyond just we putting people in power, but our mindset, what success means to Black people, and that's our problem at this point. So that's where I'm trying to address.
So with the current government, percentage, how would you rate the current government?
You see, I will not be able to, because the difference, sometimes I don't go around, because people say when a government performs well, they judge it based on certain things, like they'll say maybe you did the roads or you did whatever. I'm looking at us winning back our pride. So it's way beyond just, you built a hospital. How did you build it? Are we still owing while you built it? Those informations is what I'm looking for, because I think our pride is gone, and we are vulnerable because of our definition for success, and we feel having material stuff, which is okay, but you still have to have it with pride. You know, you don't have to let go because of somebody giving us money, and then we, the generations, have to owe. You know, so if you ask me about who NPP or NDC who did what, I'm still looking forward to. That's why I like to choose individuals in all parties that I feel, you know, are the type of people that I would vote for or I would support. You know, I saw the recent video of the minister, I think, that went to the place they were building.
The minister of roads.
That attitude, you see how passionate he was? That's what I want to see. You know, that type of attitude is when I can feel safe that such a person, if somebody comes in to sell us out, he wouldn't, you know, just because he wants to buy cars or own houses, he wouldn't sell the whole nation for that. You know? So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
King Sark is still my guest in the studio, and we're having a chat. I see plenty comments coming in. Well, John Jermaine says, Greek Sark for me, the song we can promise. Hell, wow. Wow.
Our John Jermaine?
Yeah, John Jermaine.
God bless. God bless, brother.
A+ says, are they listen, Sark? Where are they watch out for some throw back right now?
Bra plus.
Oh, this guy is so funny. A+, man. Kwame. Charlie, Brian, for me, go different, bro. I'm a trail. See free trotro in my bag. Okay. Now, King Caution says, I thank God for his life, and ahead of him is greater things, so you should keep it lonely like Acorn. Mami Abnanya Kwabron said, Merry Christmas, Sandy. Trust you're feeling better now. I just want to tell Sarkodie that I love him so much, and I've been a fan since 2008, and he should settle the issue between him and Shatta because I love them both. I don't think they have issues, but anyway. Street Africa Ivan says, what duties has he performed so far for the nation since being nominated as the ambassador for Year of Return 2019? Well,
duties. I think they gave me that. They invited me and they gave me that. So it wasn't like I knew this is what we were going to do. And right after that, it's been like me being all over the place, outside the country, and even when I'm here, I'm all over the place. So I'm yet to sit down with the whole team and moving forward.
They say you're also on TV.
Yes. Yeah, moving forward, you know, see what we are putting in place, because I have a lot of ideas that we could execute only if they can meet, you know, the plans that I have, and then we can execute that. Yeah.
I see. Okay. King Sark. Oh. Just need to see back my thoughts. Gideon Kojonomo says, Sandy, good morning. Can you ask King Sark why did he keep the Black Love album for so long? Well, in case you just tuned in. Daniel Abego Shabi said, morning, mentor. Please let King Sark feature you on his next track. Okay, don't talk. Make you no talk, make you no talk. Okay. Prince Kelmore says, in terms of his music career, where does he want to be in 10 years? Wow, that's quite a question. Do you want to answer that?
That's hard to see. But I know I want to be in a better place. If not, necessarily having, you know, hit songs on the radio, but in a great place. You know, using what I've built, you know, to impact back in a positive way.
Do you think you retire
from music? I never know. At this point, it's really hard for me to like say something straight, because you never know. There's stuff that I said I will never do. I'm actually holding champagne glass.
Oh, Charlie, but you to anything you go do, no trouble. You held a champagne glass, they came at you. Small glass, trouble. Big glass, trouble.
But they didn't come at me though. It was just trending. The fact that, you know, I think I don't give people too much.
Okay.
And it's not like intentional. It's just how I am as a person. You know why the phone thing? I'm hard to keep up. I like this.
Okay.
If you ask Mark, I'm like, Uncle, okay. Like phone. Okay. To be on a phone like this and talk to people, I can't. Like, I want to see you, so we have a conversation.
Okay.
So like it's like going live. I can't do it. I tried it once. I think I even did that with Shatta. He was on the phone, and it's hard for me to keep up. I can't see the people, and I have to imagine the people are looking at me, and I have to talk. It's not my thing. So it's not like intentional. Like I'm not trying to open up. Because I had a conversation with an industry guy, an artist, and he had his points on why he feels. Even my colleagues sometimes see me in a certain way, because he was telling me about when he's with them, what they say. They feel like you have this whole thing blocked, like you are just in your own corner. You don't want to like open up to anybody, and even your pictures, like you always seem serious, you know. And the thing is, it's just how I am as a person. Until he was saying, I didn't see that to be like a problem. You know, so it's not intentional. It's just, you know, how I am.
Wow, I see. All right, more messages. Well, let me skip that and ask my own question. There have been advocates for 100% Ghanaian music on radio and on TV. Well, we all crave for that. Do you share the same opinion?
Yeah, I support the idea, but realistically, we know that as I would want the percentage to be more, but you can say, you know, 100, because it's just even in the States they still have a little bit of music coming from somewhere. So the people that we are trying to learn from, I understand, but the dominance should be there. I get it. 100, yeah, it's extreme to spark a conversation, but realistically on the grounds, what we are saying is the music should dominate, as in Ghanaian music, this Christmas. Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning and you are not trending, or your songs are not loud enough, how do you feel?
I don't notice it.
Why?
Because I don't wake up looking at that. I've never in my career tried to see if I'm relevant or not. It's not my state of mind. I've not watched like, you see the way I'm looking at this. I've not watched MTV Base. I've not watched, like, unless I know maybe it's a premiere or somebody tells me to watch. I've not studied this in like close to 7 years. Yeah. So I'm not really keeping up and trying to know who's this and what has happened and what I'm doing my music. Because if I do that, songs like what you just played with Can Promise, I might not do it because I feel the radio needs this, and then I'll have to always find a sound that will suit the radio, and it puts pressure on yourself as an artist. You need to be locked. So I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes I go out, my team will take me to the place like a Bloom Bar, and I'll listen to the music and how the vibe is, and that's it. I'll go back and then use that. But I'm not constantly trying to see if you're trending or like who lives like that. You can. That means your happiness is based on that. You know, and not trending can't control my happiness. I have to be happy with my surrounding, my family.
Is it because you are too comfortable thinking that, oh, I'm in a comfortable lead, let them enjoy I am the pace setter, let me start this trend so they can follow?
No, it's just a mechanism to protect my happiness.
Okay.
Yeah, just to not let anything control how I should feel. You know, so it allows you to enjoy when something is still up there. Because if you're doing that, anybody that comes up, you find a problem with the person.
Okay.
You know, so that means if there's a guy who wins the best rapper of the year now, not him, you know, like who lives like that? So if you enjoy everything that's happening, the situation that never changes. Actually, to answer why I've been here for that minute is because of that. Because your energy appreciates everything that's happening, so you keep doing what you have to do. So I'm not really into the whole controversy and you're trending. And if I release an album like what I did with Black Love, obviously that one we need it's promo tools. So I'll look at trends. Like now on Ghana iTunes, I think we took like 12 spots or like 10, or yes, all my tracks, which wasn't happening like a few weeks ago, was dominated by our brothers from Nigeria. So these things I'll follow up because I released the project. But on a regular day, I wouldn't come on Twitter trying to see, you know, what's happening with Sarkodie or.
This question I've been fighting myself why I've not asked you yet. I wanted to ask you privately, send you a message on your phone, on WhatsApp or something, or call you and ask you, but why is it that you didn't do this, or why are you doing that? Which on a regular, you know, I only come at you when there is that importance. I mean, for me, if it's not really, really important, I don't. Why were you not on the Cardi B show? You were billed to perform. What happened?
I think every artist was there, especially I can speak for myself because I knew I went for sound check. I was super ready. I put out promo videos, and I was there, you know, to perform my duty, and then at the same time see to it that the fans that paid to come and see me will see me. I think the show ran from the time they gave me that I'm performing at 8 all the way to the morning. Like I think it was getting close to 4, and legally, if you think about it, if I'm booked for the 8th, if it's 12-1, we are in the 9th, you know, so I need to make the decision based on, you know, how the whole thing is going, that if I should understand and just do it or not, you know. But to go into details, that's what happened, you know, backstage. I was fed with information, and then I had to decide if I want to do it or not, you know. So unfortunately for the fans, I feel for them. Normally, that's what happens. I went to Dubai. The same thing happened with the
Africa.
One Africa concert. It's the same kind of similar thing, and then I just had to go back. And it's not my fault, just that they had to put things together.
What time did they give you to perform?
8.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
That was what was on the contract.
The running order.
And you were there at 8.
If any industry player knows Sarkodie, that's the last thing. I hate to be late to the airport. I hate to be late for sound check. I hate to be late for anything. I want to be there on time. Like this show, you saw the time that I came in. So I don't joke with those things. So if you tell me 8, I'll be there. So I was there before 8. You know, because they were saying I'm literally going on stage, so I had to rush there, got there, and then.
So wait.
Yeah.
Till midnight.
Yes. So the explanation should come from, I think the other side. I know. In organizing shows, these things can happen. You know, it's part of the whole industry. I don't think I've always been moving away from shows when it's 12 o'clock. VGMA, I perform same thing in the morning or any other show. Ghana meets Nigeria, I can run through to the next day. But I think it's about how the execution and everything is happening at the backstage. which I wouldn't go into details because we've not heard from the other party. But for me to not perform, you should know. And it's not just me. I think some of the Nigerian artists as well, they didn't perform. So, yeah.
Pandero 7 says, Andy, we need to sue the organizers of the Cardi B program. I stood on the park from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. and I left. We were ready for the... for comedy. Brakwesi says, Take My Love featuring Techno on the Black Love is crazy. And the one with the young champ, Hema Swade? Hema Swade, okay. Oh, Hema Swade, you right. Okay. It says not a bad song. Okay. Okay. Hey, see how people started post sack rapping in the studio. We are live.
Wow. I see.
And on the internet there, small thing, no, you are gone, I beg. Wells. Kwekun Sia says, my brother here said, please ask Sarkodie whether you perform at Mount 7 Saga at Rapaholic, and if you perform it this year on Rapaholic.
I don't think that's part of the track list.
Okay, shall we do it now? Okay, good. So now we're ready. 0302-216-568. Sarkodie says I should dash you tickets. Yesterday someone said Sarkodie is coming for promo. For your information, Sark.
Yeah.
Okay, so I invited Sarkodie.
Yes, and thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so,
You're welcome.
So much.
You're welcome. I invited him. Sarkodie didn't come to me telling me he wanted anything. I sent him a message telling him that, Masa, me call when they come.
So you see, because this one, you yourself, you know the inside out. You are explaining it. So on the regular, this is my life on a daily basis.
Right.
So these informations keep going out. And I feel if I'm supposed to explain everything, I'll always be explaining.
Right.
That's what I do. Yeah.
All right, let's get to Nungwa. Daniel is here. Daniel, good morning. Merry Christmas. How are you? I need you to do me a favor. What is it you like so much about Sarkodie?
The brand is solid.
Wow. Okay, Daniel, I'm very sure they've taken your details already.
Sure.
So kindly come over and pick the ticket for Rapaholic tomorrow. All right, thank you very much. I call, it's here from Newtown. Good morning. Yes, sir. How are you?
Nana Bibi Aboko. Aha. Inti Nyamin Shao.
Some of the numerous CEO can be sued as like, why is too much sure that won't come and no kind of young show. And some of us will keep supporting.
God bless you.
We'll go and watch.
God bless you. God bless you.
And one of us,
Thank you. Thank you. What about showing it there? Aha. Internet, o ticket never entienda a mobile for us. I'm gonna watch a chama. Okay.
All right then. All right, thank you. Prosper is here from Newtown. Prosper, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, Prosper. Hi, Prosper. Can you hear me? Right. Please go ahead. What is it you like? Right. Okay. But that's the reason I asked you to come.
I got you sorted.
Eh? SC Mobile says I should dash you ticket. This one is not even coming from Sarkodie.
Yes.
Eh? Okay. I'm saying SC Mobile says I should dash you ticket. Charlie, thank you. Oh my God. And Nicholas is here from Kobenya. Good morning, Nicholas. But what happened to the ladies? Yeah, Nicholas. Yes, sir. You're on air. Sarkodie is here. Please talk to him.
Biggest boss.
Okay, thank you for giving us bankers this year. We are happy. We appreciate the work.
Thank you. Thank you. And then we thank SC Mobile for giving you a ticket to Rapaholic tomorrow. Bless you. All right.
All right, so you have your ticket with me. Kindly come over and pick it up, Nicholas. And so we can meet tomorrow at Rapaholic. Lexi is here from Lexi 1. Yeah. Shall Lexi 1 now be? Nice. Lexi.
Boss. Yeah. Now. Yeah. And that's it. That's it. God bless you. Until we'll take it ready while you're that.
But we have his digits. So you can come over and pick it up. Well, we like it for Twitter people but already. So
they didn't get ticket for that.
Charlie. Okay, so I'll give some tickets to our Twitter fans. How about that? Some few. All right. So five is okay. Let me give the remaining 5. Do I have it? Oh, by Angel Day, everything is sorted. Everything is sorted. Oh, you go sort them out. So one winner gets 2 tickets. 10. Charlie, 10 Nasa.
Oh, Charlie.
So you come with your girlfriend or you come with your... Kobiche doesn't understand. Kobi. Yeah, you come with your girlfriend. No, but still, I will give some few tickets to some. Otherwise, I will buy 150 Ghana. I know be any. Yes, can be. I meant to be actually. I have to buy some. I for show support and love.
Papiro Papa. I'm talking about Papiro.
Charlie, original Papa.
But let me say a big thank you to you, sir.
Thank you.
I sent Sarkodie my video to just watch. I said, Master, watch, enjoy it. The next thing I realized, tweeted it, and boom, that's it. Viewership increased, man. God bless you. You seem to have that soft spot for good things.
Yeah.
What do you get in return?
Blessings, and I don't really look at anything in return, but I'm pretty sure I think the universe gives back what you give. So. I don't know why people can't find, fun in seeing people survive. Because to me, that's my biggest high. To see someone really doing it or making it, getting that. Even if it's, as you said, even for a day, if you trend or it's from a tweet or anything I could say to support. To me, that's what I do. I like it. It's a great feeling. Yeah.
So you see, all my people who think that I'm a loser already. SC Mobile says I should continue to give out more.
Shout out to SC Mobile.
So those on Twitter, what I need you to do is just download the SC Mobile app. Yeah? Angel Nobi. Yeah, so make them download them. Just download it and let me know that you've downloaded it. You have your ticket with me. I'm giving out 5 tickets. Solid.
Yes, if you download it for screenshots.
Yeah. And just tag me or just mention at Andy Dusty. and you have your ticket, I beg, I'm giving out to 5 people. And you'll be all sorted. But hey, Sak, I'm inviting you tonight to the Junction Mall.
Okay.
We have the Hits FM Hottest DJ. Tonight is the final, the grand finale.
Okay.
And so we have 6 DJs. DJ Splash, DJ Stana, DJ Kashi, DJ Bright, aka the Eye Mask DJ, and DJ Ochade. DJ Ochade is the only female in the competition.
Oh, wow.
And DJ Misty, yeah, she's made it to the final. So tonight...
So is it like a stage setup? Like
yeah, stage. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
stage
So artists
setup.
are performing.
No. Yo, you want him, man? They say make you come pass through.
Okay. Yeah.
I told you, guy, actually, you know I have a hand in that song, right?
Oh yeah.
It's there. Somebody come to say, he said what? You do the connection or something, but which okay, Dr. Kwatin, Champion Divine Clinic says, I've downloaded the SCR, but I can't send you the screenshot. Okay, you know what, Doc, since you sent me the message, I'll make sure you have it. Brad Penny, please tell King Sag we need a video of a strike with techno. It's my favorite. Wow. But you released, how many videos have you released so far?
I think 5.
5.
Yes, and I have I think 3 more to go. Me and Stoneboy, Strength of a Woman, is there.
Another powerful song.
Yes, and me and Malik Berry.
So what happens to the rest?
Yes, I'm shooting everything. The album, if you listen to the album, the songs are all single-worthy songs. The song you just played could have been just a single that would do well. You know?
Right.
That is why I did not release the other album. I took time to focus on 5, so that, because if this came together like that, we would sleep on all of them. You know? So what I'm going to do from January is almost every song on the album, I'm going to treat them as a single now. Yeah.